Chronicles of the Fox. Today is March 9th, and we are approximately. Today is March 9th. Body weight is currently 247 pounds on my 6'1" frame. So the goal is to get to a not too fluffy and fat 260 by the time my off season is over and we start cutting and getting ready for the Arnold. So today's workout was chest and a little bit of biceps. So my current split is legs on Monday, chest on Tuesday, off on Wednesday, back on Thursday, shoulders on Friday, and then arms on Saturday. So today was chest, a little bit of biceps. We start off on the Incline Smith machine press, worked up to 315 for a rest pause set. So what that looks like is I did 6 repetitions, nice and controlled and smooth, focusing on stretching and squeezing the muscle on every rep. So 6 reps with 315. I racked the weight, sat up, took 15 or so deep breaths, and then jumped back under the weight, unracked it. I got another 3 on the second set, racked it again, breathed 10, 15 deep breaths, and then unracked the weight and went for one final set where I got another 3, taking it to all-out failure on that last set. So that was my first exercise. Second exercise was bench press. For those of you who follow me a lot, you know I do somewhat Dorian Yates HIT style training. I really feel like I get the most growth and muscle stimulation while still recovering doing that type of workout. So we did flat bench press. We worked up to one all-out set of 350. I got it for 5 repetitions, I believe, and that moved pretty smooth. So weight is definitely going up with bench press as my body weight goes up. And the off season. We finished chest off with incline cable crossovers. So I brought an incline bench over to the crossovers, or the cable crossover machine, cable in each arm, and performed nice and controlled repetitions. I think I got about 12 repetitions with 40 pounds in each arm to really squeeze and get that upper chest going. So that gives that 3D look and pop when I go up on stage 11 months from now. So that was the chest portion of the workout. We finished with an extreme stretch, Dante Trudel dog crap style, where you grab the dumbbells, go on a dumbbell bench, and just hold the stretch in the fly position for about a minute to 90 seconds. Really stretch out the chest, stretch out the fascia, get that blood in there to finish off. So that was chest. From there we moved into biceps. I just do a little bit of biceps at the end of my chest workout, in addition to the arm training I do on Saturday. So we did 1 arm cable curls. We did 3 sets, working up to an all-out set of around 10 to 12 repetitions, 1 arm at a time. And then we finished off with concentration hammer curls. So bent over, kind of Arnold style concentration curls, but with a hammer grip, palm facing your body the entire time rather than supinating, to really get that forearm and get that outer portion of the bicep right there, that muscle that you can see separating from the bicep to the tricep. So that was the workout. Fast, sweet, effective. I've done higher volume training in the past, and for me, one of 2 things tends to happen. Either I pace myself. I know I have, let's say, 4 sets on a bench press, so I pace myself knowing I only have a minute of rest in between exercises, and I don't do as many repetitions as I can, and I don't go to all-out failure. Or I do go to all-out failure on the first set or 2, and then the following sets, I'm so exhausted, I can't get nearly as many repetitions, therefore I'm not getting really any more muscle stimulation. All I'm doing is breaking down the tendons and ligaments more. The central nervous system is getting worn out. And for me personally, at least, that leads to overtraining. So I found by far the best results, mass-wise and muscle building-wise, come from keeping my workouts between an hour and 15 minutes, and just really focusing on working up to 1 all-out, quality, perfect form, heavy set. For those of you who aren't able to lift as much weight or aren't in an advanced lifting state yet, I definitely recommend doing maybe 2 sets, taking it all out to failure. Your body and your central nervous system will be able to handle it due to the fact that you may only be bench pressing, let's say, 225 as opposed to 350. Your muscles, your tendons, your ligaments adapt. The central nervous system doesn't really. So once you get to that more advanced stage where you're really able to squeeze and put everything the muscle can give into that one set, that's when you can maybe drop the volume down a little bit. But beginners, I would say do 2 to 3 sets, hard and heavy as you can. Moderate can do 1 to 2 sets depending on how it feels. And once you get to a more advanced stage, then you can really squeeze everything out of one all-out set, Dorian Yates style. So a couple warm-ups and then 1 set. So that was the workout for the day. Tomorrow is going to be a rest day. So definitely looking forward to that. Chest is already sore. Legs are sore from Monday. I'll get you guys a video, though, kind of what my rest days look like. Some active recovery. So nutrition-wise, currently I am eating 6 meals a day. I'll wake up. I'll have breakfast right upon waking. Right now that's 3 whole eggs, a packet of cream of wheat. I feel it's lighter on my stomach than oatmeal. And then I will drink 8 ounces of pasteurized liquid egg whites. So that'll be breakfast. A little bit later at work, I'll have a protein shake, 50 grams of protein, a sweet potato, a banana, some fish oil caps. After that is lunch, where I will have 7 ounces of chicken and a cup of rice and some guacamole. After that is my pre-workout meal, where I'll have another 7 ounces of chicken, another cup or so of rice, some guacamole. I'll put maybe a little bit of barbecue sauce on the chicken. Definitely add some salt to this meal to really allow me to have good muscle contractions and a good pump in the gym. After that, I'll wait for about an hour or so, maybe try and get a quick nap after work. Then I'll take my pre-workout, half hour, 45 minutes before I go train. After my workout, I'll come home. I'll have another protein shake, 50 grams of protein, a bottle of Gatorade or so. Carbs post-workout, I tend to keep around 100 or so grams, so I'll get maybe 60 grams of carbs from the Gatorade, and then I'll have another 40 grams or so of carbohydrates and cereal, Cheerios, Cocoa Krispies, something like that, whatever I'm feeling. So that would be meal number 5, and the final meal before bed is my red meat meal. So I will have cubed steak is what I'm doing right now. I'll have 7 or 8 ounces of cubed steak, some broccoli, and then I'll have some pineapple with that. Pineapple has good digestive enzymes, so I really feel that helps me break down the red meat before bed, as well as bumps the carbohydrates up a little bit. So that is my current meal plan. So that gives you an idea of what training looks like, nutrition looks like currently. Again, I'll be keeping you updated every day with what my workouts have looked like, what my progress looks like. So stay tuned to the Bent Barbell YouTube channel and follow along and see what results you can achieve. Let's get massive together. Here's a clip of some of the posing post-workout here, give you an idea of where I'm at the moment. Again, sitting at 247. So I didn't actually get any footage of the actual workout. I apologize for that. In the future here on a daily, I'll try and get a couple different exercises filmed so you can see form and all that.